Expert tree removal and advanced tree trimming service based right in Uniontown. Brothers Jared and Justin Gibson and their team bring more than 2 decades combined experience to stump and tree removal, but also provide general clearing services and some landscaping services too. So whatever your outdoor needs are, Two Brothers is ready to help you today with customizable plans and a commitment to getting the job done right. Call them today, 724-415-9183.
Your local station, WMVS.
The views and opinions presented by the host, guests, or callers on this program do not necessarily represent the positions of WMBS Radio.
Your local station, WMBS, and What's on Your Mind with TJ and William. I've got to fade that out better. Anyway, and we are brought to you by
Tireman's Auto Garage, K2 Engineering, Caldwell Banker Laurel Ridge Realty, Chestnut Ridge Counseling, Hicks and Baugh's Drug Store, Red Rooster Dumpster and Hauling, Gary's Auto Sales, and Bright Stripes Seal Coating and Line Striping.
And say, TJ, what is that WVU Medicine Uniontown Hospital talk line?
I believe it is 724-438-4593.
And I believe that for every raindrop a flower grows or something like that. Anyway, and we are open conversation until 3 o'clock, so if you want to get on the line and join in, please do. It's not like we don't have a lot of stuff to talk about, though.
There's always something to talk
Always
about.
something to talk about. Let's go through the housekeeping here, because you're going to be on the road this afternoon.
I am.
And where are you headed?
I'm going to be heading not too far from here, up to the Uniontown Mall.
Oh, okay.
For the Hometown Heroes Community Day with the Medicis, their 4th annual car cruise.
Yeah.
It'll be from 5 to 7 tonight. And, stop on out. The weather's nice. And it's going to be a lot of fun.
Okay, and you'll be talking to the folks from the Medicis.
I'm sure we will be, yes.
And you and Arnie Amber will be out there.
That is correct.
So he'll be, I guess he'll be spinning some oldies. Well, if there's a car cruise, Arnie is there. So, I mean, as a matter of fact, if he sees 74 AMC Pacer going down, he follows it thinking it's going to a car cruise. Of course, if it's a 74 AMC Pacer, it's probably going to the junkyard, but that's another matter altogether. Tomorrow, high school football. See Harper Auto Group High School Sports Night. Bell Vernon at Laurel Highlands on WMBS Radio and live streaming. And then you'll be out at the Northern Garrett out of Maryland at Uniontown. That'll be live stream on our Facebook page and on our YouTube page as well. So
last home game already for Uniontown.
Wow.
They'll finish up with 2 road games.
Well, when you think about it, end of October, the regular season is done.
It is. Playoffs will be here before you know
playoffs?
already.
We're talking about playoffs.
Not around here, unfortunately.
I think California, we might, we'll find a team to do in the playoffs. Yeah. But anyway, coming up Friday, Smiles and Shores Group pregame show at 6, kickoff at 7, Trib Live scoreboard show right after the game wraps up. And you've got something you wanted to talk about there.
What's that?
You've got something in front of you.
This?
Yeah.
Oh, we already talked about the car cruise tonight.
That's what we're talking about. Okay.
Well, I could talk about, there's free registration, free entertainment, free giveaways. There's going to be food trucks. Again, it's from 5 to 7 tonight at the Uniontown Mall. And, again, we'll be there from 5 to 7 as well. The prize will be there. And it's with a Medicis. So it's going to be a fun night. And like I said, great weather for it.
I think there was also a food bank out at the mall earlier today.
Okay.
Because I headed out there and there were lines of cars and they were giving them boxes of food. So I'm assuming that was a food bank event. Hockey tonight, home opener for the Pens as they welcome the New York Islanders. We'll have that starting at 7 this evening. Football coming up this weekend. Pitt's back in action. Boy, they picked a good weekend to head down to Florida State. They'll be there. Our coverage starts at noon. Then we'll have the Rangers and the Pens. Steelers are back in action as well. They're going to be welcoming the Cleveland Browns and their new quarterback.
And they just got rid of Joe Flacco,
Yeah.
sent him to Cincinnati.
Yeah,
So the Steelers will see him in, less than 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Well, they're playing on the Thursday night next week.
yeah,
So they'll see, Joe Flacco now the starter for Cincinnati.
they love, as a matter of fact, NFL players just love that short schedule.
Oh, yeah.
Getting 3 days to get ready. Now, what they do love is the 10 days after. But this is almost like having another bye week.
Yeah, it will be.
And that's good for the Steelers since the bye week was way early this year.
Yeah, they were the first one
Yeah.
last week. Yeah, first one on the bye.
So we will be covering that. I know you don't care, but the baseball playoffs are underway.
The only thing I know is the Yankees lost last night.
And life is good.
Yeah, that's about all I know about the baseball playoffs.
Penn State plays this weekend as the Franklin era comes to a rapid halt.
Yeah, that was a bad,
Oh,
real
man,
bad
man,
loss.
oh, man, Shevitz, I'll tell you.
I loved it though, but
Well,
it was a really bad loss. I mean, I didn't expect it coming. I'm sure
well, you're a
most people
Pitt
didn't
guy,
either. Yeah,
so
but I'm sure most people didn't expect that to happen.
I think nobody
Nobody.
expected that.
Probably not.
Well, not only for them to beat Penn State, but to wallop them
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah, it got a little closer at the end, but I don't think the score was really indicative of how the game was.
Yeah. Not nearly as close as we thought
No.
it was. Does this mean that Franklin is out at the end of the season?
No,
Really?
I don't think so.
Well, what if he goes to a bowl game? Actually, that's looking less and less likely too, but what if he goes to a bowl game and loses again?
I still don't think they will.
Okay, well, we shall see.
It'll probably all be dealing on money and contracts
Well,
and
the
stuff like
buyout's
that.
a little expensive.
Yeah, so
So,
I have a feeling he probably won't be. He probably should, but
yeah. The WVU Medicine Uniontown Hospital talk line 724-438-4593. The government is still shut down. I don't know about you. I think most people just couldn't care less.
yeah, I agree. It's all finger pointing back and forth.
Yeah.
The Senate voted yesterday or today again, and
They voted
same
today.
thing.
Yep.
7th time.
What is it they say? The definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result.
Exactly. They keep trying to pass, I guess, the same thing. It keeps failing. Everyone's pointing fingers at each other.
Yeah. And like I said, I think now, if you are a government employee or if you're a member of the military and you don't get a paycheck, then you're going to notice.
Yeah.
But government employees and members of the military are not even close to the majority of the working stiffs out there. So
And you hear about the airports with
Yeah.
the TSA and the what I was going to say the air
air
controllers,
traffic
them
controllers, yeah.
people calling off sick and everything because they're not getting. I mean, they'll eventually get paid, but they're not getting paid currently,
Well,
and they're
remember-
expected to be there. Oh yeah, that's right.
The-
Some of them may not be. I don't know.
the president
Yeah.
has said, by the way, around 750,000 federal workers have been furloughed because of the now 9 days of shutdown. But, I mean, yes, it's important to have the government functioning,
Yes.
especially if you want to go to Skyline Drive or Yosemite or something like that. But, for instance, they didn't issue the jobless numbers. Did that really have an effect on your life?
No.
No. So,
There's all kind of things that aren't being
Yeah.
reported now. Yeah.
and life goes on. Well, Amazon Days still happened. Prime Days, by the way, over. Sorry. All those prices are back up. So the WVU Medicine Uniontown Hospital talk line. Hi. You know what's on your mind. Who are we speaking with?
You're speaking from Mark from Republic.
Mark from
Hey,
Republic. What's up, sir?
Well, I know there's a lot of things going on in this world worth talking about, but I'd rather talk about Penn State.
All right.
All right.
I
right.
would too, I think.
Yeah, okay, I know. Well, I'm no big Franklin fan, but because everybody's down on it. But this is how much pressure there is on these people today. But Joe Paterno was head coach of the Penn State Nittany Lions, and it was 16 years before he ever won the national championship in '82.
Yeah, but he did have good teams.
Yeah, he had a good team, but he was never officially the national champion until 1982. He was 16 years before he won. They gave him the trophy or whatever they give him.
No, I mean, but let us say that at least Paterno could win a big game from time to time.
Franklin has not done that.
There was couple. Yeah, I mean, there was a couple times at the end of the year where he was undefeated. There was some other team undefeated like Texas, and they gave it to Texas.
Yeah.
He won his bowl game, and Texas won his bowl game, and somebody else got the trophy, I guess, the national championship. But
I remember, too, that he was coaching during the time when the national champion was determined by a poll of the sports writers.
Right,
Yeah.
right. That's true. I'm not, but I'm saying, hey, 16 years he didn't win the national championship. That's all I just want to point out. That's all.
Yeah, man, it is a good point. However, I think, by the way, I think he was run out of town on a rail, and he should have been allowed to resign on his own. But that's just me.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah.
well, Mark, anything else, sir?
No, sir, not at all.
All right. Well, we appreciate it, and we'll talk to you again soon. Have a great week. Hey, and enjoy the Penn State game, okay?
There you go.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you, Mark. Yeah, the enthusiasm was just rippling out of his voice there.
And college sports was a lot different back then.
Oh,
Now you
yeah.
have transfer portals,
Oh,
NIL,
yeah.
all that stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, back then, you were, you signed a deal with your college. That was pretty much it.
Mm-hmm.
You had to sit out a year if you wanted to transfer.
Yeah. Now people are going
Yeah.
all over the place whenever they want, it seems like.
Yeah, because, I think I could get a better education over here at USC.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, at least they have dropped the, I don't know, what would you call it? Just the illusion that these people are students first.
Yeah. They always say that student athlete,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
maybe in some of the other sports, but I don't know, the big sports.
Well, you've got the transfer portal in basketball,
Yeah.
too.
I mean, you have it in all of them.
Yeah.
But
I mean,
there are
I mean-
more athletes than students. Especially, the major sports more.
Yeah.
You may hear it more.
The ones that make money.
Yeah. Yeah, basketball and football.
Yeah.
Those are the big ones.
Yeah, I mean, baseball, in some schools, baseball makes money.
Yeah.
But most schools...
Mostly it's football. That's
Yeah.
the main one. And then,
Football,
basketball
yeah.
is a close second.
That's the big dog.
Yep.
So, 724-438-4593, the WVU Medicine Uniontown Hospital talk line. So, we have no government right now. Of course, there will be those that argue we wouldn't have it anyway.
Yeah.
So-
There's still no state budget, but
Oh, yeah.
last night, the state house did pass a budget, $50.25 billion. It was 105 to 98. 3 Republicans joined the Democrats, and it's a 5% increase from last year. Education and Medicaid are major focuses. The governor is saying, the Senate try to come together so they can get the bill to him. But we were talking about this earlier, it was a plan that was similar to one that was already rejected by the Republican state Senate. So we'll see what happens. So the governor said, it's not everything that he proposed, but he'll sign it. And then this is the other thing. So they passed this budget last night, but now they have to wait because the Senate isn't back until October 20th.
Oh, good.
So you got to wait another week. Like, why can't they be there right now? They should. That's what I kept saying all the time. Those people, they should be there 24/7 until they pass something. So now we have to wait, another week and a half or something for the Senate to come back, while more people and businesses and everything are suffering.
Yeah, you've got schools that are not getting their money. You've got
county governments, whatever, nonprofits, all kind of organizations that get state funding.
Right. Oh, and by the way, I think that if you can't pass a budget, you shouldn't get a paycheck.
They shouldn't be getting paid either.
You have one job.
Yep.
So you're not doing your job.
Yep. So I guess we have to wait until October 20th now, unless they come back earlier, which they could, I'm sure, if they could call them back. Yeah.
Do a Zoom call.
Yeah. They could call them back probably at any time if they wanted to. So maybe they will. I don't know. But that's the next scheduled session for the state Senate, October 20th.
Well, again, it's just, this has been, when was the last time they passed the budget on time?
Oh, gosh. It's been a while, I think.
I've lived in this state for 9 years now. No, not 8 years. And I can't think of a time. So
I think it was late last year. I don't think it was this late last year.
No. Oh, it's late all the time.
It's always late. It's been a while. It may have been like 6, 7, 8 years, maybe. I don't know.
This is What's on Your Mind with TJ and William. The WVU Medicine Uniontown Hospital talk line, 724-438-4593. More coming up.
Faith in Blue is back. The annual kickball tournament at Bailey Park in Uniontown connects local law enforcement and faith leaders with the community in an inspiring and family-friendly setting. Faith in Blue will feature free food, games for kids, photo ops, and of course, the incredible kickball tournament. WMBS is going to be there too. Join me, Josh Krysak, and Mark Rafel as we broadcast live, calling the game like a real high school sporting event. Faith in Blue, beginning at 11 a.m., October 11th, at Bailey Park in Uniontown.
Concerned about your heart health? At WVU Medicine, we believe your heart deserves world-class care, close to home and always within reach. Our non-invasive cardiology team uses advanced tests like stress tests and cardiac MRI to diagnose and monitor heart conditions without surgery. Call 877-WVU, the number 4HRT, or visit wvumedicine.org/heart.
Are you looking to list or sell your house? Now is the time to let the professionals at Caldwell Banker Laurel Ridge Realty help you with all of your real estate needs. Caldwell Banker Laurel Ridge Realty has 2 convenient locations to better serve you. In Uniontown area, 724-437-7100, or in Connellsville area, 724-628-7200, and speak with one of our real estate professionals. Visit our website, caldwellbanker.com. We have been proudly serving Western Pennsylvania area for over 30 years and look forward to helping you with all of your real estate needs. Broker Paul Borch Jr.
Are you considering a project design and don't know where to start? K2 Engineering offers a wide range of professional civil, architectural, and municipal services to meet your individual project needs. Our versatility combined with our personalized approach is what sets us apart as a full-service engineering and consultation firm. To learn more about our services, please visit us on the web at www.k2engineering.net. K2 Engineering, where customer service is our priority.
Your mental health is your most valuable asset. With 55 years of experience serving Western Pennsylvania, Chestnut Ridge Counseling Services is ready and able to assist you with all of your mental health needs. Offering over 20 specialized treatments, open access, and just-in-time scheduling means that you receive the treatment you need in a time-conscious fashion. Chestnut Ridge Counseling now offers telehealth, mental health urgent care with immediate access to a mental health professional with no appointment necessary. Call 724-437-0729. That's 724-437-0729 for mental health urgent care at Chestnut Ridge Counseling. Outpatient care options include individual, group, and family therapies, mental health and psychiatric evaluations, and medication services. Outpatient care and services are also available for patients under the age of 18, geared towards youth-centric problems and concerns. Take control of your mental health care with Chestnut Ridge Counseling Services. Call 724-437-0729 to set up an appointment or speak immediately with a mental health professional.
Hello, I'm attorney Jeremy Davis from the law firm of Davis & Davis. We have been helping the great people of Fayette County for over 45 years with personal injury claims. If you are hurt or injured, call our law firm for your free consultation. The insurance companies are not on your side. Call us today at 724-437-2799. Either myself or an attorney from our office will personally come out and meet with you. If you're in an accident or hurt, call us at Davis & Davis, 724-437-2799 for your free consultation. Let us fight for you.
It's time to play. Live Casino is the entertainment destination for fun every day. Play our slots and table games with non-stop action. Join our exciting monthly promotions and events at the Live Poker Room. Have your next lunch or dinner party at our award-winning restaurants. Get fantastic perks as a Live Rewards member. Come into Live Casino and experience the excitement for yourself. Live Casino, Route 30 at the Westmoreland Mall. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER.
WMBS.
Good luck, station WMBS. What's on your mind? TJ and Bill. WVU Medicine Uniontown Hospital Talk Line 724-438-4593. And you did some research while we were on the break.
With a paper and a pencil.
Wow.
No, I'm just kidding.
But I noticed you didn't use cursive writing.
I did not.
Yeah.
So we were talking about the state budget. So last year, the budget was signed on July 11th. So it wasn't as late last year, probably a couple weeks.
Right.
2023-24, it was August 3rd of 2023. So that was about a month.
Yeah.
But the final components were not signed until mid-December that year. 2022-23, it was signed on July 8th, so that's not too bad.
Right.
The last time it was signed on time was 2021-22 on June 30th by then Governor Wolf. And then 2020 and 21, it was signed on November 23rd of 2020. But they did do a stopgap 5-month budget that passed in May of 2020 that year.
Okay.
So the last time it was on time was 2021-22. So not as long as we thought.
No, it has been since I moved to Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
So, although you mentioned Governor Wolf, somebody checked the milk cartons.
Yeah, you haven't heard anything about him.
He just disappeared off the face.
Yeah.
I remember when it was rumored that he wanted to get into the Senate contest.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I remember that.
And
you haven't heard from him. I just told you at the break that Governor Corbett, you hadn't heard anything about him. I just heard something about him a couple weeks ago when he was with Governor Shapiro at that summit in Pittsburgh.
Yeah. But Wolf is just...
Yeah, you really haven't heard anything about him.
By the way, in the old days when we actually had milk cartons, they used to put pictures of missing children on the milk cartons. But we don't have milk cartons anymore. It's all these plastic jugs.
There's still some milk cartons.
Yeah, usually it's oat milk or something like that.
You can't get regular milk in a carton?
Well, I'm sure you can somewhere.
Sometimes I get orange juice in a carton
Well,
still.
yeah.
Most of the time it is plastic, but there are some times that I'll get it in a carton.
I'm old enough to remember when not only was it a carton, it had a square top and a little cardboard circle that you would pop up, and then instead of opening it and making a little pour spout out of it and things like that.
That has me interested because now that you say that, every time I go to the store and go buy the milk, I don't know if I see milk in a carton anymore.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to look now. I never thought of that until you just brought that up.
Well, I mean, specialty milk, like organic milk.
That's definitely, but like the regular or whole milk or 2% or 1% or whatever, all that stuff. Yeah, I'm going to have to look now.
You also don't see, well, no, you will see things like organic milk in glass bottles.
Yeah.
Too. But that's again.
I'm going to look. I'm going to do some research this weekend at the store.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. Let's give it a warning to the local grocery stores that TJ will be eyeballing your milk area.
Coming to every store and I'm looking what your
notes,
milk said. Yeah.
Yeah, pictures with your iPhone. Yeah, doing the research there.
Until you said that, I mean, does anybody think about that kind of stuff?
Yeah.
Like I never did until you brought it up.
And I mean, I guess the only reason they would do this is it's cheaper to put it in the plastic bottles.
Yeah.
Than it is into the cardboard carton.
Yeah. Oh, definitely. Yeah.
Yeah, but if you're going to buy organic milk and you're going to pay $12 a half gallon, you can afford a cardboard carton with a little pour spout. I remember when I was in school, the milk used to come in little miniature.
Yeah, we had that too, in the little cardboard. We had those too. Yeah.
And then they put them into these triangular. They look like little pyramids. And so now, of course, you've got kids that are poking whatever it is with straws, and as well, just go up to any parent and say Capri Sun. They know what you're talking about.
We have those at our house.
Yeah. Years ago, I remember Capri Sun tried to float a new project called like Capri Clear or anyway. And what it was instead of juice, it was a nice fresh water. It's water. That's all that was in there. The only thing what do they have in every hall in every school in America?
A water fountain.
Water fountains. And so I think you can tell that project basically crashed and burned. I don't even think it made it to the major markets because, they would do the test marketing. People were going, it's water.
Yeah.
Outside of the poking it with the sharp straw, what's the point? Or which you can also use as a dangerous weapon, I believe.
Yeah, that's possible.
Anyway.
So we go from budgets to milk in a carton.
Yeah. Well, you see, but every now and then I do have to explain some of my more arcane references. It's kind of like the Dennis Miller effect. Dennis Miller was famous for making these obscure references and then just kind of smirking at the camera like, I know what I'm talking about and you don't. 724-438-4593, the WVU Medicine Uniontown Hospital Talk Line. Join us here on What's on Your Mind with TJ and William. I don't think you and I have done the show since then, but Bad Bunny picked as the Super Bowl and halftime entertainment.
I have no clue who it is, even though I know everything about music and movies. Yeah. But I don't know.
I mean, I know who he is, but I could not.
I don't know who he is.
Yeah. But I have no, I'm not an aficionado of his music. Yeah, but however, there's been a huge pushback on that.
Mm-hmm.
All of the conservative media have said, no, this guy, he's the one that wouldn't tour America because he was afraid ICE was going to show up at his shows.
Okay.
So he's also in trouble because he was at the Yankee game last night. And he's not in trouble because he was at the game. Although who did he have to call to get those tickets? But during God Bless America, he did not stand up. Now, by the way, you do not have to stand up for God Bless America.
Yeah, I was just going to say that, yeah.
It's not the national anthem. You don't have to take off your hat. You don't have to put your hand over your heart. If you want to, fine.
Yeah, you're allowed. Yeah.
Yeah. But these people react like he's just to burn the American flag. You know,
A lot of people. I mean, we go to games. We don't. Once the national anthem's over, we sit down. If they play "God Bless America,"
Yeah, and by the way, you're not supposed to applaud at the end of the national anthem.
And everyone does.
Everybody does. And then the umpire goes, "Play ball." Well, they used to. I don't think they do that anymore.
I don't know, dude. Probably not.
No,
Yeah,
although
I don't think
baseball is so steeped in tradition, they probably still do it. Like,
probably just can't hear them.
well, yeah, because you're applauding too much.
But now with everyone wearing microphones, I mean,
yeah,
and
now it would be play ball. Then again, and then the players are probably going, well, yeah, that's what we're here for.
Yeah.
It's like those morons at golf games, like Tiger Woods tees off, and somebody in the gallery goes, "Put it in the hole."
Yeah, or screams "Go Tiger" or whatever. Yeah.
Or the ones who at hockey games scream out, "Put the puck in the net." And Sidney Crosby goes, "Thank you for explaining the essence of the game to me there." I do not understand that. Anyway, Bad Bunny.
Yeah, I don't see a problem with that.
Yeah. Well, I mentioned.
But I understand how everyone's going to react to it, though. But
they're just going to do some finger pointing and say, see, he's not a real patriot.
Yep.
No, he was tired.
Exactly. You're right.
He just wanted to sit down. Anyway, now as far as his halftime show, I consider it a half hour where I can go make a beer run,
eat.
Yep.
Go to the bathroom, whatever you have to do.
I actually missed the Janet Jackson, the wardrobe malfunction.
I think I missed it too, man. I saw it after. Stuff afterwards, but I think I missed it live. Yeah, I'd probably remember it if I did.
You would remember.
Yeah.
We were doing a Super Bowl. I worked for a sports radio station at the time, and we were doing a Super Bowl party. And so during halftime, we shut down the video and did like giveaways and trivia questions and things like that. So it wasn't even on behind me. Of course, probably I would have noticed when people went, "What the?"
Yeah.
Let's go to WVU Medicine Uniontown Hospital talk line. Hi, you're on What's on Your Mind. Who are we speaking with?
Hi, it's Mark from Collinsville.
Mark from Collinsville.
Hey, Mark.
It's all Mark all the time.
Any of you fine gentlemen, I was watching ETV 8 o'clock last Saturday. The Ghost and Mr. Chicken.
Oh, the Don Knotts movie.
Yeah. And Don Knotts gave her real stupid speech. She was nervous, and then some guy kept saying, "Run away, Lester! Run away, Lester!"
Yeah, Don Knotts was. I mean, he did one character very well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The nervous guy was his character.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Then when he gets the high recognition, he puts that expression on, and then he starts rumpling up his lips, and then he gives a description for the emancipation of the proclamation.
Yeah, I'm more of an incredible Mr. Olympic guy myself. Because Don Knotts is an animated fish. Anyway.
Yeah.
Hey, Mark, thanks a lot.
I was going to ask you, one of your own turned 99 years old.
Who did?
One of your own that speak on the air there. Matt was saying TJ or somebody turned 99. Maybe I heard him wrong.
Well, no, it was TJ's birthday this week. You don't mind me saying that.
That's fine. And I'm not. And I didn't turn 99.
No.
Okay. Maybe he was exaggerating.
It probably was.
Yeah, Matt,
of course it was.
Matt was playing funny.
Yeah. Matt is funny. He's got so much. He's one guy that can multitask. When he does it, sometimes he mixes up words from one thing to another, and it's so funny. And he never even catches it sometimes.
Hey, Mark,
Okay,
have a
you
good
guys-
weekend.
Take care, Mark.
Bye-bye. At the WVU Medicine Uniontown Hospital talk line 724-438-4593, and this is What's on Your Mind.
This spooky season, beware of the frightfully fun Mini Monster $100 blowout game from the Pennsylvania Lottery. Now through Halloween, just be the sixth caller to 724-438-4593 when you hear.
They did the mash.
They did the Monster Mash.
The Monster Mash.
And you'll win 15 $2 Mini Monster blowout tickets. Don't miss your chance at loads of $100 prizes. Benefits older Pennsylvanians every day. Must be 18 plus to play. Please play responsibly.
Hey, you looking for a quality pre-owned vehicle? Well, look no more, because with over 200 vehicles, Gary's Auto Sales is the largest used car dealer in the area. Whether you want a car, a truck, or an SUV, you'll absolutely find what you're looking for at Gary's. Gary's has been in business since 1974. You can visit them online at Gary'sAutoSales.com, or you can give them a call at 724-626-8080. Gary's Auto Sales. Many miles, many smiles.
Your mental health is your most valuable asset. With 55 years of experience serving Western Pennsylvania, Chestnut Ridge Counseling Services is ready and able to assist you with all of your mental health needs. Offering over 20 specialized treatments, open access, and just-in-time scheduling means that you receive the treatment you need in a time-conscious fashion. Chestnut Ridge Counseling now offers telehealth, mental health urgent care with immediate access to a mental health professional with no appointment necessary. Call 724-437-0729. That's 724-437-0729 for mental health urgent care at Chestnut Ridge Counseling. Outpatient care options include individual, group, and family therapies, mental health and psychiatric evaluations, and medication services. Outpatient care and services are also available for patients under the age of 18, geared towards youth-centric problems and concerns. Take control of your mental health care with Chestnut Ridge Counseling Services. Call 724-437-0729 to set up an appointment or speak immediately with a mental health professional.
Bright Stripe, Bay County's premier asphalt seal coating professionals, locally owned by Matt and Lexi George. Bright Stripe specializes in residential and commercial asphalt seal coating, also excelling in line striping and layouts, thermoplastic, and infrared asphalt repair. Bright Stripe has succeeded due to their commitment to quality work for 30 years. Bright Stripe, 724-437-6090, or visit bright-stripe.com. BRITE-stripe.com.
Feeling lucky? Your next big jackpot is waiting for you. Visit the casino at Nemacolin in Farmington, PA for the ultimate casino experience featuring the hottest table games, daily promotions, big-time giveaways, and an exciting variety of premium slots. And after, celebrate your big win with a juicy burger at the Royale while you watch the big game. Hotel packages available. Visit CasinoNemacolin.com for more information. The Casino at Nemacolin. Game on! Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER.
Having Hicks & Baugh's Drugstore in Uniontown means reliability, quality, and service. Pharmacists Stephen Harper and Seth Miller gladly answer healthcare questions and take care of your prescription needs. This is flu season. Call Hicks & Baugh's at 724-437-2828 and ask about flu shot availability and other vaccines. Free prescription delivery, mail-out service, and dependable courteous service are Hicks & Baugh's way of doing business. Hicks & Baugh's Drugstore, 304 Morgantown Street. Open Monday through Friday, 9 to 6, Saturday till 3, closed Sunday.
Ready to update your home? Find what you need at Zen's Construction Warehouse. Their friendly, knowledgeable staff will be happy to help you the old-fashioned way. Zen's is open Monday through Friday, 9 to 5:30, Saturday and Sunday, 10 to 2. 485 Walnut Hill Road in Continental. Zen's Construction Warehouse, 724-366-8274. Or visit Zen's Construction Warehouse's Facebook page.
Zen's Construction Warehouse. Our surplus. Your savings. WMBS.
Your local station, WMBS, What's on Your Mind, with TJ and Bill. And as somebody who probably has to plan your family vacations, did you see the story about Disneyland?
I was just going to say this. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
go ahead.
Okay. Stole it from me.
Yeah.
But yeah, Disneyland the price is going up.
No, really.
Is that a surprise to anybody?
No.
Prices on most tickets, including single day, multi-day, as well as Magic Key annual passes. The lowest price Tier 0 tickets are $104, but all the other tiers are going up. For example, top level Tier 6 is increasing nearly 9% from $206 to $224. The top tier Magic Key Pass is going from $1,749 to $1,899. And parking is also going up by $5.
Well, just as a relative thing, when Disneyland opened up, you know how much a ticket was?
Probably not very much.
$1.
$1.
And you got to ride on it. Now, granted, you had to buy the food and the drinks and the little hat with the mouse ears and the T-shirts and everything. So but you could have gotten away if you didn't do any of that with $1 per person.
Wow. I thought, was it Disney? I thought I heard Disney World too was.
Yeah.
Prices were going up there.
Yeah.
But this article, it doesn't say what it's going up there, but we won't be going to Disney anytime soon. I know that.
No, when we got Kennywood right up the road here.
We go there a lot.
And apparently you're the guy that has never successfully won a ride challenge at Kennywood.
Not this year. Other years.
Well, now, what is the essence of winning the ride challenge? I mean,
there's nothing.
It's not like you can get off. Like, okay, that's it, I'm done.
There's really nothing.
Yeah.
I guess just bragging rights.
Yeah.
There's no prize on the line or anything like that.
I personally don't do rides.
At all?
No. I have done enough of those in my life.
So if you go to an amusement park, what do? Just walk around?
I watch other people take the rides.
And get some food.
Yeah, I get some food. I will, you go to the arcades. Now, I don't consider a merry-go-round to be like a ride like that, or the teacups or something like that.
So you'd go on the merry-go-round?
Yeah, but
okay.
Last time I was on a ride was about 10 years ago, and I got goaded into it by a young lady who accused me of testosterone shortages. And you know that pirate ship where it goes back and forth? And I say, well, that looks harmless enough. Until you get on it. And you're practically upside down. And you're saying to yourself, this could not end soon enough. I know, you like the ride.
Yeah, the pirate ship isn't that bad.
No.
There's other ones there that are worse that I won't go on, but the pirate ship, it's not that bad.
Yeah. Well, I will beg to differ with you.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
It's all good.
Yeah. So here's something else you and the family can do is go glamping.
Yeah, I heard about this.
Yeah. Now, apparently that's the big new trend where it's called glamour. I guess glamping is a conglomeration of glamour and camping.
Mm-hmm.
And they actually have, assuming we ever get a budget from the state, they have...
Maybe October 20th.
They have a glamping at Lauren Hill in Somerset County. And what it is they're going to set up glamping sites in 8 state parks in Pennsylvania. The glamp sites. And have you ever seen inside these things?
No.
It's like a hotel room. I mean, it's got...
Is there going to be internet?
Yeah, of course there's going to be. You can't go
I was going to say,
without internet.
if there was no internet, the kids would never survive there.
No,
but if there's
exactly.
internet, they would probably survive then.
Excuse me, I'm sorry. It's the Aurora Borealis. Yeah. I'm up to the 4th level. Yeah.
I was just going to say, no internet, there was no chance they would go camping. I don't know if they'd go camping anyway, just because it's outside and with animals or something. I don't know.
But that was the whole idea of going camping.
Yeah, I know. That's the idea of camping.
Is to go not have these tents have electricity, air conditioning, heating, And it encourages, now, of course, the DCNR says it encourages more people to get outdoors. So you give them a tent that's just like being indoors?
Yeah, that's pretty much all it is.
Yeah.
You have everything like you're in a house, but you're in a tent.
Yeah, exactly. Probably have cable service.
Probably.
Well, if you have internet.
Yeah, so you have to have cable, right?
Yeah, exactly. You can watch a Hulu or one of the streaming services, or tuned in, because you can listen to WMBS.
Exactly.
On the live stream as well. So
doesn't that defeat the whole purpose of camping?
Now, that being said, after you get to a certain point in life, my idea of roughing it is spending a night at a Holiday Inn where the cable only has the local channels. I'm not big on, you get to a point in life where that's okay, I'll just crash on the floor, is not an option anymore.
That's right.
Anyway, or also you get to a point where you drive by a sofa on the side of the road and you say, I could take that.
There you go.
Don't do that anymore. TJ, it's been fun. It's been a fast hour.
Always. Come out to the car cruise tonight at the Uniontown Mall, 5 to 7.
And see the folks at the Metasis.
Metasis will be there, yes. And we'll be there.
On your local station, WMBS Uniontown. Hello?
Sunspots.
Yep.
Oh, we get an extra 30 seconds.
Oh, okay, well.
Oh, here, what? Okay, yeah. So, again, tonight, Hometown Heroes Community Day against the 4th Annual Car Cruise, Uniontown Mall, 5 to 7. Metasis is hosting this. Free registration, free entertainment, free giveaways. There's food trucks. And again, Arnie and I will be there. The prize will be there. It'll be a lot of fun. The weather's nice, so come on out.
This is CBS News on the Hour, sponsored by O'Reilly Auto Parts.
I'm Cammie McCormick. President Trump is hailing the agreement to end the fighting in Gaza and says he'll travel to the region to seal the deal.
We ended the war in Gaza and really, on a much bigger basis, created peace. And I think it's going to be a lasting peace, hopefully an everlasting peace. Peace in the Middle East. We secured the release of all of the remaining hostages, and they should be released on Monday or Tuesday.
Reporter Robert Berger in Jerusalem says once that happens, there will be some relief for Palestinians in Gaza.
When the hostages are